Now it's recording. Hey, John, could you do your thing for us?
Can you use the microphone and see? Let's see if it records the microphone very well.
And I'll play with the volume to make sure we get that right. We're gonna do a little microphone test, Phil, on recording.
This is a test.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Test.
Louder, Chrissy, or softer?
Well, the microphones. I need somebody to talk fluidly. Just keep talking, not just say test. Tell me a
Just
story.
keep talking. Like I have something in my head to say.
I think it
Boy,
needs to
that
be a
would
little
be-
higher there.
A little higher.
Rika, why don't you?
Did you wanna
because you're
do
going to be
this, Phil?
speaking. You're going to be. Why don't we test Rika's voice because she's going to be speaking.
Yes, Rika, why don't you come up and recite the lines from your 8th grade?
All right, you're on, Rika. How's it? Right in there. Get right in there.
Maybe a little
A
higher.
little higher.
A little higher. And it's just not just for me, I'm probably the shortest one.
How's that?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad you've come here. I'm not saying, yeah. Welcome. Can everyone hear me? Is this too loud?
Okay. So good. Now we'll run a test and see if it's recording it.
We're
Well,
on the left.
Oh,
So-
recording?
We're running a
Oh,
recording
you're
test.
recording.
We're recording test. Yeah.
I used to be a ballerina when I was 5 years old. And so, am I in the photo? Does it look like that's what you want to see?
So why don't you, Rika? So why don't you record and Rika, you come here and see if you like the frame of this now.
And then somebody, if you could hold the microphone so when people want to speak, the people can, somebody will bring that microphone.
Well, that's what we're going to run the test
He's
for.
Phil's working on that.
So why don't you
Okay,
see if
so
you
what do
like
you
the
wanna do?
frame of this?
Just the words.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
People are going to be that
elemental
high.
P,
So,
Q, R, S.
John, how about if you sit in the front seat, just to give an idea? So look at
Tall
there's
man.
a lot of people.
If you can see over
I wonder
you.
if we could
I
turn
know, that's the whole test.
it can't really go any higher at this point.
So that's a mobile one. We can get-
Yeah, so this foreground is just going to be masses of heads.
I
And
think
so
we might want to
that's-
call that guy.
Oh, but he said you could zoom
You want me
in
to
a
call?
little bit.
Can't get that working.
Like, we don't need to see all of this.
I think you should talk to him.
And then, maybe let's just see if we can zoom. We can. So, yeah, this is stuff we don't need to see. It's nice though. I mean, it gives a sense. It is,
Hello?
but the
Hello?
speakers are, when you imagine all these heads here, that looks kind of small.
So it's not the gain. There's
Well,
something
let's
that's
see what
not
that looks
gaining.
like.
Hello.
Like if, okay, so how about if
Hello?
all of us, so let's all
Hello?
sit in the front.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, if we could zoom it just a little bit. Can you see the musician?
Where's
Yeah,
where are the musicians
actually,
going to
you're
be?
seeing probably more than you want to see.
No, we can't do this to the neighbors. No.
We're trying to figure it out. At least that one works.
Had some games.
I'd love to
Yeah, let
get
me
the
turn on.
speakers out.
Let's see if that's gonna be better.
That would lovely.
Check,
Okay,
check.
so
Yeah, it might be better.
we're gonna have to work with that.
And
And
check.
I love this foreground.
Double check.
But yeah, I mean it would be.
And
Sorry.
Tell Chrissy the story.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn on again.
Tell Chrissy the story. Tell Chrissy the story. Well, Chrissy, here's what we have to say. We're sitting here, rattling away, wondering if this is gonna work. And I don't know if this will pick up from the lapel.
Wow, so could we do that instead of the microphone? Is that what you're thinking?
They're a pain in the ass to
Or
get.
does it? Yeah, it picks up
You can, because
from the
you've been
lapel.
talking a long time. But
They're kind of a
I'm
pain
not
to
talking that long.
have.
Okay, it's a pain in the ass
To put the, and then you have to run a test before. I mean, technically, you should have run a test before.
Then I'd have to take it off.
Right, and
because
that's
wearing it is gonna.
correct.
So-
It seems like this little speaker thing would be much better.
wear it, and you just turn it off
I'm
with the
supposed to be
box.
back. Check, check.
We could call the dude though. The other one would be more convenient.
let's
Yeah,
use
that
the
one
other
would be
one.
We're trying to get it to work. Is the
mobile.
problem.
Oh, it doesn't work.
We gotta call the dude. Yeah.
Do you want to talk to him? Wait.
Let me do this first.
Yeah, let's. So John.
Maybe Jeremy. Is Jeremy around? Jeremy and Phil could call him.
Yeah, Jeremy is.
Jeremy would be a good one.
Phil knows what he's talking about. Jeremy doesn't know.
Doesn't
what's going
know.
on.
He was
Okay.
there with yeah, Jeremy went and Phil and I went yesterday.
Phil, why don't you talk to the guy? So first off, John,
Kylie
Rika
and
wants
John
it to be less
And
wide
Maika,
angle.
could
She
you all
wants
sit in the
to be
front row just
cropped.
so we
cropped a
can
little
see
bit,
what
so
that
let's
looks
let's
like?